Hello everyone, this is World Conspiracy Daily, WC Daily. SpaceX and Tesla CEO Elon Musk wants to make electric cars in India. The Tesla CEO appears to be keeping a close watch on developments here in India. He tweeted a report which highlighted India's vision of saying farewell to cars powered by fossil fuels by 2030. On April 30, the Power Minister of India, Piyush Goyal, had said the country is looking at an electric fleet by 2030. He said, "We are going to introduce electric vehicles in a very big way. The idea is that by 2030, not a single petrol or diesel car should be sold in India." Elon Musk, on his Twitter accounts, he tweeted about India on the electric cars. India commits to sell only electric cars by 2030. It is already the largest market for solar power. Musk took a note of intent and recognized that the country is already the largest market for solar power. India indeed a cusp of being a viable market for selling products which make use of clean energy. The potential demand is only second to the sheer urgency and reasons for its switch, considering India's toxic air has become globally infamous. Add to that the country is the third largest importer of oil, which adds a burden of $150 billion a year. However, there is still some way before at least the electric cars become more prevalent. Musk words were lapped by Anand Mahindra, the chairman of Mahindra & Mahindra, who invited the US businessman for India for selling his green cars. Musk in a tweet replied in May has said he was told 30% of the parts must be locally sourced in India and that the supply does not exist to support that. Maybe I'm misinformed, but I was told that 30% of the parts must be locally sourced and supply doesn't yet exist in India to support that. Elon Musk tweeted on 22nd May 2017. This fuels speculation that the speculated launch of Tesla's cars in India won't happen in India. While there is still no words on when and if Tesla would come here, the Indian government had replied to Musk's observation by using Make in India, the handle on the micro-blogging platform. Major car makers in the country, though, are looking at India's electric push with a sense of caution. Even a Chinese firm will look to strawman. Volvo, for instance, has welcomed the vision but understands the drastic change it calls for. I think that's a great ambition. I think these type of ambitions really try to change us. Tom von Bossendorf, AMD, Volvo Auto India, recently told a news report. 13 years is a very short time. It requires some drastic change. The question is more that we need to kickstart the activities to make sure that we can get there. Getting there will be, of course, requires a slew of measures, and the advent of Tesla can, perhaps, only the quicken India's pace towards its dream of going all electric on roads by 2030. So what do you think of India's a quicker turn at electric cars running all over India by 2030? Will you get an electric car? Or do you think these are just the dreams that won't happen for at least a decade or more than a decade, or it will be taking a half decades or 50 years to complete? Post your comments below. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and follow us on social networks and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.